gentlemen, and welcome to Friday Night Showdown. My name is not Mr. Brett Hadley, even though I am sat in his seat. My name is Shelby Siner, and I am accompanied today
and I'm Red Brocker
by Friday Night General Manager Red Brocker. How exciting is this? How you doing?
Yeah, all right,
it is good.
Yeah.
This is a bit weird.
Different, isn't it?
You're in my seat.
Do you want to say it?
I don't know what's
I'll swap
happening.
with you if you want.
I don't know what's happening.
Do you want to swap?
No, we're all right. I'll tell you what is a lovely change, though, is that we both have wonderful hot drinks at the commentary desk today.
I needed that.
Very happy about. So, Mr. Red Brocker, we are, as Brett would say, 6 days removed from the December Bash, which you wrestled in.
I did.
You go on, tell us about it. Tell us about it. It was. I'm not going to lie, Jonathan.
It's just a blur.
Jonathan shared that video last week of him announcing that Santa Shake was going to be his tag partner, and my face. I didn't think I could animate my face as much as I animated when he came out. It was very funny.
I think it were a feel-good thing, wasn't it? Everybody seemed to be happy, you know. Our audience here, they seem to enjoy it, so that's the main thing.
No, it was.
That's what it's about. But I enjoyed it.
Good. I'm very glad.
We had a bit of interference towards the end, as you know.
Yeah.
But we sorted it.
We sorted it. We're still happening.
Good old Chris Castle.
Good old Chris Castle. I'll tell you what else is still the same. We did not get new tag team partners. Tag team champions. Which I'm very happy about. I don't know if you know, but I'm a huge NRG
I had worked that out, I watch your commentary regularly. I can see there's a bit of bias there. Yeah.
Well, a tiny little bit. I mean, I have to behave because the general manager sat next to me, but
We've still got to have us favourites, haven't we? You're allowed favourites.
Absolutely. NRG are in action tonight, though.
Yeah.
Have you seen?
Yeah. They're in a triple threat tonight.
No, they're not.
I believe. Oh, they're not?
No, they're not.
Oh, no.
They've got the Dogs of War tonight.
Well, where have I thought that then?
There is a triple threat tonight, you are correct.
I know I've seen the triple threat.
Persian Empire versus Big Duncan versus Tommy Dillon and Rex Savage. But I believe that might have changed slightly. I think there's a couple of people unable to make it tonight. But this is the last Friday Night Showdown
last Friday Night Showdown for this year.
2022. I'm already saying 2023.
That's
crazy
out
to
corner,
say, isn't it?
It's not good.
It is not good.
Where's this year gone? It's been a quick one.
In less than a week, I have a 2-year-old. That's crazy to think about. Absolutely crazy.
Enjoy it while they're that age.
Dylan Chase wandering in at what time do you call this? 20 to 7? Boo. No. Go on, Red.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just going to say, it's amazing how fast time goes, and you know your bairns are only babies for a short time, so you've got to enjoy that. And
I mean, look at Wednesday Night Ignite. That started as just a baby, not 20 weeks ago, less than 20 weeks ago, and we've already had a Friday Night Showdown versus Ignite pay-per-view, which was really, really fun, and I enjoyed being back on the desk. I'd missed being on the desk for 2 weeks.
Yeah, because it seemed weird you not being up here, to be fair.
I'm glad to be back, but I do feel a bit weird in the wrong seat. But when
I will swap with you if you want. I will swap with you. I didn't mean to push you over there.
I think we will swap places. But I'm very glad to be back on the desk.
You've got a good job here, haven't you?
I do.
It's all right, isn't it?
I do, and it means that I get to hug a hot water bottle and have a hot drink.
But you were talking about making a.
I mean that is the plan. We were just waiting for a couple of things to clear up, if you will, and it looks like 2023. It's going to be the year to get back in and to
get your boots back on.
Think about what happens. And I mean, my husband as well. I don't know if many of you know my personal story, but my husband's been ill, so he's been out of wrestling for a little while, and he's looking to be back at the start of next year as well.
He's been missed as well, so it'd be nice to see him get him sent back in there.
He will. I'm very much looking forward. And the 2-year-old is crying, so
I can hear
I apologise.
No need to apologise.
But it is cold in here tonight, but I'll tell you what is going to be a red hot action. We have Friday Night Showdown, UK Wrestling Champion JPR versus Genesis Champion Bishop tonight.
That should be interesting, shouldn't it? See if he gets that little drop kick of his in.
I mean, I was really, really impressed by Bishop on Saturday. Yeah. I don't know if you managed to catch it.
Well, I've seen bits of it.
Yeah, he was.
And I think he done good, didn't he?
He surprised me in quite a few ways. Actually, it was good to see him against some some wrestlers that
more
have maybe got a bit more
pros,
experience. Yeah, and it was really interesting and surprising in a good way. So I'm looking forward to seeing what 2023 has for Bishop. Do you have any 2022 highlights of this year so far?
I have, yeah. I enjoyed taking tag titles off of a certain pair.
We all enjoyed that.
That does stand out in my mind a little bit.
Good.
I've had a couple of matches myself, as you know, and it was an honour to get in ring with Mr. Sedgwick.
How long was it since you got in the ring when you got back in this year? Go on, let's age you a little bit.
It's quite a while.
Yeah,
it's quite a while. It definitely last 15 years, like shall we say, but it's been a while. Yeah. But next year I'm in business in and around it, 33 years.
Wow.
1990 I started. Well, I turned pro in
1990.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't even born.
I was not even born.
Half of these guys here weren't even born.
That's crazy and amazing at the same time. I think.
And I remember it like it was yesterday. You know, we were up at Hartlepool. I were on with a guy called Rex Lane, and it was for Max Crabtree, who was obviously Big Daddy's brother.
Oh wow!
He gave me my first shot. So brilliant.
It's incredible.
I don't know where that time's gone, that's what I'm saying. It just goes so quick.
I was chatting to a friend yesterday about some stuff that happened nearly 11 years ago, and the fact that I've been in and around professional wrestling for nearly 11 years is like crazy to think about. And you look back and think about the first show the first show I announced, the first show I wrestled on. Like Jonathan Sedgwick was that for me. John gave me my first in-ring match and my first in-ring experience. So that was, I think I've had several chats with John over the years, and without bigging him up too much because I know he doesn't like it, he's responsible for a lot of the British scene at the minute. Like a lot of the guys that are now running their own promotions all came out of UK wrestling, or several of them came out of UK wrestling. So
there's a few guys been through these doors, haven't there?
Absolutely.
That's gone on and done other stuff, but
done some really cool stuff.
But
very exciting.
I think this is a good place to be, personally.
Yeah, me too. We have a 20-foot ring that is up constantly.
It's a really good ring. You've got like your pay-per-views. You've got your YouTube. You know what I mean? Your weekly show. Where do you get that? Nobody films stuff, or not many shows film it now. You know, to get that coverage where you're out and about there. Yeah. You can't ask for better than this, in my eyes. And we've got a good little academy, haven't we? You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, if you haven't already put it on your wish list for next year, you should definitely come down and see us here at the UK Wrestling Arena in Batley.
Come down,
just
have a go.
being at these shows on a Friday or a Wednesday, if you can get down for a Wednesday, is super fun. And if you're old enough to come and train and you fancy giving it a go,
if it's your dream, you want to do it, this is a good place to start your career, definitely. I wish that I'd have had something like this when I started, and there wasn't all like this. No. My first match in a ring were in the ring.
Yeah, just happened.
There were no training in the ring first.
Wow. That's really cool.
Done.
Yeah, and I mean, we're getting a bit personal because of the last show of the year, but you're now a first generation wrestler because your daughter, or one of your daughters, is training herself.
Ruby Brocco. She's up and coming.
She is. She's on our Academy show tomorrow, which is she is on the Academy show tomorrow. She is.
Yeah, definitely.
And she's doing good things as well. Like she's somebody that I've been surprised about. I've seen her on the line.
She surprised me.
Did she?
Oh, she surprised me.
That's always good.
When she asked me, Dad, I want to wrestle, and I'm what? I want to wrestle. What do you mean you want to wrestle? Well, you did it. Well, she's right, and nobody taught me out of it, did they? So I come, and I encourage it now. It's good. She's doing well. I like what she does. She's got a lot to learn. You know what I mean? But she's going right way.
How old is she? Don't mind me asking.
She's 15.
15. Did she start when she was 15 or a bit younger?
No, she's done it a year now. She's been coming a year.
Okay. Yeah, so I started when I was 13, and it's done amazing things to me, and I'm 25 now, and I'm married to a professional wrestler and our son is 100% probably going to wrestle. He's already
what he's like when he's running around this ring, before shows start.
He already wants to be in there.
He's hungry for it. Yeah. So if you feed that, it will go that way, won't it?
And that's what you get here at UK Wrestling. It's a real family vibe for everybody.
Yeah,
it's lovely to see that we can kind of bring our kids here and see them grow.
See them do it, and enjoy it.
It's really fun, and it's lovely to see. Do you, Red Brocker? Has JPR got 2 matches tonight? He doesn't, does he? JPR is not against Bishop tonight at all. I lied. I apologise. That was the card for last week. He's against the Yorkshireman today.
Yeah, he's got Yorkshireman.
He's got Yorkshireman today. My bad.
Which way do you think that'll go?
It's non-title, isn't it? I think I've read it.
He's a good lad, Yorkie, like he can do it.
He's really good. Yeah, I was chatting to someone yesterday about the Yorkshireman and the fact that he moves really well and he knows what he's doing.
Got good
he's been around for a while.
You know, when he's out there, he looks like he should be there, doesn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I want to see more of the Yorkshireans. Yeah. Because I do like.
Yeah, he works well with Dan, doesn't he?
As well.
Yeah.
So I'd love to see a little bit more of them kind of working together and. Potentially looking at title runs, potentially looking at challenging NRG.
You've got to show you. If you show you only need to win a couple of matches and show you can do it. You know,
absolutely.
Then them chances will come. Like I said before, I want to be fair with people, and you know, if they do a good job, we'll promote that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, look at the work that Kirsty Love's been doing with the female belt.
Oh, wow.
I'm very happy that she's back with the female belt, but at the same time, she had that match with Jenny Hayes on Saturday. It's been interesting to see Jenny kind of come through her first couple of matches here and see her progressing a little bit as well. And I said to Brett last week, I hate to talk positively about Leonie Rose, but she's come a long way in the last year and a half.
If Leonie
just on the wrong team, I think.
I'm going to say if she just get rid of the
heavyweight,
the company she's hanging around with, you know, she has got it, hasn't she? She can do it.
Absolutely.
So
very impressed.
I think she could. I don't know. I don't want to say too much.
Yeah, don't say too much.
If I big her up, then she's going to... Brocco said this. He's only slagging me off.
Brocco said. Do you have any surprises in store for 2023?
Oh, aye.
Mr. General, keep them under tight wraps.
Yeah, Lords.
Tight wraps.
Let's keep it.
Yeah.
Keep everyone in suspense.
We've not had any conversations at all.
No.
Wink, wink, nudge,
none,
nudge.
None at all. There's going to be plenty of fun and excitement for 2023.
There is.
All the shows are in place. If you have a look, they're
online.
All year's shows.
All the dates are out. So if you can make a date work to travel down and see us,
come and see us. Get your sends down.
We've got all of next year to come and see us.
And you Best Celebration's the one, isn't it? But
is it June, July this year?
July.
Mm-hmm.
So get them in.
Big one.
Come in and see us.
Come and see us. Now, what else is going to be fun is Shane McTomb's going to be on commentary tonight. Shane McTomb is going to be on commentary for Chris Castle versus Young Horus. Now, I understand that Chris Castle has been a bit of a nuisance on Ignite this week.
Yeah, he was sticking his oar in on Wednesday. And but that's what he does, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's Chris all over, isn't it? You know, you wouldn't expect all else, would you, really?
No.
I think he'll end up getting taken down a peg or two at some point.
That would be good.
Do you think?
Absolutely. I think so. We've kind of spoken about this a little bit, but when Chris kind of first came back to he had been around before, but when he was back recently, me and Steph were doing commentary and we were kind of talking through the show at the beginning, and he came and sat with us and then did most of the show and did nothing but was really mean to me and Steph, and I'm not super keen on
having
horrible people. No. Yeah.
Well, there's taking making and there's being insulting.
Yes.
You know,
and I would hope that it's just taking the mick.
Just give him a slap next time.
Might.
Just keep it out of camera, you know what I mean? Just
don't be seen.
Who's going to know? Should I have said that? I shouldn't say that.
Probably not.
I shouldn't be condoning violence in that way. But you know, sometimes it's needed.
I mean, we are in professional wrestling, so we can tell you that
but it's meant to be in there, isn't it? You know.
Yeah. Who do you want to see in the title picture next year? Final word.
I don't know. I can't see anybody at the moment that's going to take them tag titles.
NRG do seem a bit unstoppable at the minute.
They are quite, formidable when they get together.
Yeah.
It's like they know each other inside out now.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? So I don't think they're in any danger at the moment. But you never know. I think JP will hang on to that for a while. Unless Craig keeps pinching it off him, but that don't count, as you know.
Doesn't count, but he might win it off him at some point. But we will have to see.
I was wondering, do you think, seeing as I got that belt back off Creed last week before, maybe I should nip to America and see if I can track this one down off Shauna?
I mean, that would be good. I mean, I've seen she's posting picture after picture after picture online with that television championship that isn't hers, that still belongs to Kerman Carlisle, but he's not been able to hold it for 2 weeks.
No, which it's not fair for him. You know what I mean? He is the true champ, that guy.
Absolutely. I mean, he was the first Grand Slam champion, which meant that he held every belt here at UK Wrestling. He's been around nearly as long as I have, so.
I've got a lot of time for Kerman.
No, he's a lovely guy. But I am a little bit worried that 2023 might be, and I'm saying might be because I don't want this pinned on me, but might be the year of the Armada.
I'm just going to write this down.
I mean, Paul Hubris and Shauna Reid have both caused an absolute chaos here this year, and I think they're probably going to continue to do that into 2023. So
I know he upset you last week.
He did, yeah. We won't talk too much about that because I will probably get a bit emotional.
Sorry.
But so we are just moments away, 10 moments away from 10 minutes.
Wow.
10 minutes away from the last Friday Night Showdown of 2022. Coming in with a bang.
It's sad in a way.
It is sad.
It's nice that we're going forward and we're going to get 2023 and we've got all them ahead of us and it's going to be really good.
But it's very exciting at the same time.
Yeah.
So if we don't see you in 10 minutes for Friday Night Showdown, we'll see you in 2023.
And have a good Christmas.